Good morning, Farmily. So I am actually coming to you from a different place than we normally do. So it is about 6:30 and I am actually heading into Lexington to be on a news station, to do an interview on a news station. So I'm going to try and take you guys along with me as best I can. I don't know how much they'll let me film or if I'll be able to film, but yeah, we're going to make the drive into the city right now. It is, let's see, what's the temp outside? Oh, it's only 30 degrees outside. This is nothing. But we're going to make this trip in, and yeah, hopefully everything goes well, and we'll see you on TV. All right, guys, well, I am here, so I am going to head in and see what's what. Okay, see ya.
Of a man and of a woman side by side that's been digitally altered
girl,
to show
look at
you
her
if you do white hair, see what it's going to look like.
They are digitally altered.
We can all agree. We can see a big difference between someone who has white hair teeth and someone who hasn't. So obviously the person with the white hair.
Okay, we're here, getting ready to go on. All right, guys, well, I am waiting to go on. They are over there waiting for me. They've got a couple more things to do, and then we're going to go on. So I am just sitting here in the studio. This is really cool. I'm very nervous, but very excited.
Tigers at 9 p.m. Thursday. You can watch that game over on ESPN. So we're both starting our SEC track with Missouri in both.
All right, guys, well, I am all done. They actually send me out the back door. So I'm going to head out to the car and head home to the girls and the farm. But that was really fun. They were super nice, and I can't wait to see it. I will post a link down in the comments, or I'm sorry, down in the description. When I post this video, I'll post a link to the broadcast if I can find it. But let's get home. We got to get cows moved today and all the other stuff that we normally do. So that's all. Good morning, Farmily. All right, well, back to real life, away from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Just kidding, it wasn't. It was cool though. It was neat. Actually, I have never been in a TV studio, so it was actually cool to see like the inner workings of it. A lot less people than I thought there was going to be, but it was nice. Everybody was very kind, very nice, very friendly. So like I said, I'll put that link to the segment down in the comments. When it does air, it'll be on YouTube. But yeah, so we are heading out. I am heading out to get the cows watered. I'm not gonna feed them hay today. The snow is starting to melt, so they are able to graze quite a bit. And then we're gonna move them tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go check on the sheep. Same thing, get some water to them. So hopefully these lines were drained well enough and are not frozen, and we can just use the hoses and pour water in the troughs instead of buckets. That would be really nice. So let's get this done. So what's really crazy is after this weekend, today is supposed to be a high of, I think, 35, and tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 52. No, today is 52. I think 52. Somewhere in there, somewhere in the mid 50 range. Regardless, it's still like 20 degrees warmer tomorrow than it is today. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to feel so hot tomorrow. All right, I think these hoses will reach It's gonna be awesome instead of hauling buckets. Definitely a lesson learned. The next time we have like a big freeze, we're either going to bring all the hoses inside, or we will make sure that they are all well and drained. We should have done it. We just didn't prepare very well. It was our own fault, but yeah, we'll definitely make sure we do that the next time. So yesterday what we did is we just went through and disconnected each of these water lines and drained them real well. I did end up bringing like 3 of them inside just in case it didn't work, like draining them wasn't enough. So now I'm gonna walk up and just reconnect everybody and then turn the spigot on, and hopefully that'll be good enough. I just love how like peaceful and quiet the farm is after it snows. It's just really nice. And it's so pretty. It's amazing. I was talking to Ryan. We were standing over by the sheep fill in the water yesterday, and it's just amazing how like different it looks when it's covered in snow. It really changes it, and it's beautiful. That's why we moved here. All right, let's go make sure it's filling up and get these cows some water. That we don't have to bucket out there, thank goodness. Well, that's a sight that makes me happy. All right, I'm gonna let that fill and head over and do the dairy barn, get the goats some hay, and check everybody's waters and put the rabbit waters back on, and fill up the beef, or not the beef trough. I'm gonna go fill up the dairy cows trough, make sure that they're all situated for the morning too while that fills. All right, dairy barn chores are done. Everybody looks good out here. So let's go out and check the cow trough, the beef cow trough, and then we'll head out to do the sheep. I'm glad I actually stuck around because the dairy cow trough is, there's a giant piece of ice right here. See, that's ice. And it's loose, so it keeps floating to the top, so the cows they like can't get to the water. So I gotta try and get this out so that they can get water. Wish me luck on this one. Was a serious piece of ice. All right, I'm gonna get this trough filled up the rest of the way. Then they'll have plenty of water to drink. Okay, well, that's filling. I'm gonna head out and check the beef cow trough and make sure that it's not like overfilling, because I don't want to make a muddy mess out there. It's already gonna be a muddy mess enough with the snow melting. So we're gonna, and then it's supposed to rain. Let's see, today's Tuesday. I think we have Wednesday and Thursday are dry and sunny. And then like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday, we're supposed to get rain. So it is going to be a nasty disaster around here. But let's go get the cow trough checked while this guy is filling. So more than likely, the water spigot to the sheep, it's not like a frost-free hydrant, so I'm sure that it is still frozen. So I'm just gonna fill up some buckets over here and then just take them out there. That's what we've been doing, and it'll be fine tomorrow. But right now I'm gonna pop in here real quick, if I can get the door to close. Pop in real quick and just break the ice on the guinea trough, or bucket, whatever, this little tub thing. You can see, so what I found, the easiest thing to do over the last couple of days when it's been really cold is fill up these smaller containers, because then I can just dump the ice out of them and refill them instead of having like a big bucket or whatever. So I just have been popping the ice out and then just refill it. But today there's not. It's just a small piece of ice today. So they still have plenty of water. They still have plenty of food, so they're fine. I'm gonna let the rest of the layers out. My stupid chickens, I let them out and only like 2 of them came back to roost. Clearly the other ones for some reason didn't want to walk back through the snow, even though they had already been in the snow. So there's only like 3 of them in here. The rest of them are out. But yeah, they're fine. With the dogs around, I don't worry as much about the chickens staying out overnight. I'm fairly certain that they would be fine, or that they are fine, and nothing's going to come up here and get them. So yeah, anyway, so the rest of them, they'll come out. Obviously the snow is going to melt tomorrow, so we should be fine, and everybody will go back into the coop at night where they belong. All right, let's go get these sheep watered, and then we'll be done. So the sheep look good. I'm not going to move them today. They are ready to move. We give them a bale of hay yesterday. You can see they've still got quite a bit here. So I'm going to give them, I think we're going to give them a bale of hay tomorrow, and that should last them a good like 2 days. So tomorrow and Thursday, and then today's Tuesday, and then we'll probably move them. I'll probably move them like Friday morning. The beef cows I'm going to move tomorrow for sure, and I need to set up a new paddock for the dairy goats as well. But right now, we're just going to give them some water. They're good. They still have enough hay. They should be fine. And they can paw through some of this. There's enough grass in here that they actually do have something to eat. They're just being lazy. We're going to give them some water, and then we're going to head in until probably evening chores. We still have like a Christmas disaster in the house that we want to get tidied up. Is there anything else that we wanted to do today?
Nope.
I think that was it, right? Are you catching the dripping water out of your truck? So the buckets spill so much that it just drains out of Ryan's truck, so he's just catching it. They don't care. Anyways, let's get these guys watered and we'll be done. It's cold Arctic water for them.
You stop. Local news celebrity.
What? Okay, come on. Yes,
build a snowman. You want to build a snowman?
Yeah.
Might be a little one.
Stop packing it so hard! What? That's gonna hurt people! What? That's okay. We'll get you dried off. What? God!
Do it. Do it.